didn't start working with home service businesses when I became a consultant. I had already spent more than 20 years working with these owners in different parts of my career. I saw the same problem at an auto dealership, a supply company, and later at a bank. That's a big part of why I do this work now. My first experience was at an auto dealership. Home service businesses came in to buy vehicles they needed for work, usually trucks and service vans. Numerous times an owner told me he couldn't make his payment that month. So my question was in my mind, why didn't they have enough money to cover the truck payment? Usually they had done the work, but the money hadn't come in yet. I worked with those owners to restructure their payments and give them enough time to catch up. Then I went to work for a supply company. These owners, of course, wanted to get paid. The last thing they wanted to do was sit down and handle paperwork after a long day in the sun. I still see this happening in home service businesses today. There's simply too much depending on the same few people or just one person, the owner. I began to understand how serious this could become when I went into banking. I carried the largest portfolio on my team and was able to return over 70% of it to good standing. And that was usually where we started finding the real problems. By then, I had seen this at the auto dealership, the supply company, and the bank. I've also watched it happen to home service owners in my own family. You work all day, often out in the heat. Sometimes someone's helping with that side of the business, but that person may be just as overwhelmed as the owner. That's why I enjoy working with these home service owners. In my experience, they tend to be very straightforward. These home service owners are already working too much. I want you to be able to go home and actually be home. And if you take a day off, it should be for a day off, not 14 calls because no one else knows what to do. If that's happening in your business, there's a link below where you can schedule a free call with me. I also made another video showing you what I would look at first.